YouTube, what's good, YouTube? What's good? Today we are watching the last two sWooZie videos. I have not watched the last two videos, so I'm like, fuck it, let's react to it. First one is I blame Disney for my taste in women. Disney do be having the baddies. They do. They be having the thick baddies, the thick slim thick.
I love Disney, but y'all know they've been teaching us some problematic messages since we were little, right? First thing they taught me is that my woman is supposed to be waiting for me in a tower. So ladies, if you're single, it's probably because you're not in a tower. Don't be wasting your money on lip fillers and eyelash extensions. Just get you a tower. These princesses, hair perfect, face perfect. They're so perfect, their moms are trying to kill them. If there's no old lady trying to hunt you down and kill you, I don't want you. Right, Little Mermaid, look at Ariel. But here's the expectations. If you're not willing to give up your voice in your whole singing career and leave your whole species to be with me, I don't want you. Then you got Beauty and the Beast, Belle. I realized every girlfriend I've ever had has something in common. They all love to read, as in wake up.
Not what I thought the video was gonna be about.
And then read a book. On our first date, they'd be like, so what's your top 3 favorite books? Nintendo Power? I don't know. So if I ever spend the night at a girl's house and when we wake up the next morning, the first thing she does is get up and start her day, I'm like, ew! You're not gonna frolic through the marketplace with your books first? You uncultured swine! Don't get me started on Sleep and Beauty. I was talking to this girl, she loved to sleep. She would come over and we would just lay in bed and sleep and watch TV and movies and order Postmates and sleep. We did that for 4 days in a row. It was awesome. And I got blackout curtains in my room. Bruh. Friends be texting me, where are you? Are you dead? Yes. I blame Disney. This is Disney's fault, y'all, not mine. I went to the doctor for my annual and she was like, oh my God! Your blood work came back from the lab. Your vitamin D levels is -90. I've never seen it this low in my life. You finna die. Actually, you know what? This is a good video to finally confess something. Matter of fact, sorry, my self-diagnosed ADD is flaring up. Let me finish talking about the Disney princesses and then I'll drop a confession. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit and Esmeralda. We're gonna skip, but both of y'all are.
Let's be real. Jessica Rabbit's. She's top 5 cartoons.
Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit and Esmeralda. We're gonna skip, but both of y'all are blocked. Y'all blocked and y'all gonna stay there. You made your bed, now you gotta lay there. Did y'all know they can't even put Esmeralda as a face character in the parks no more because dudes lost their minds? All this is creating a vision board subconsciously. I'm here at 10 years old in the 4th grade. I like you, Adonde. Tashima, we're just not gonna work out. You probably read at a 4th grade level. I need a girl who can read at a college level, right? I noticed you didn't get a Pizza Hut gift card from Book It. Here's me walking into Miss Nelson's 4th.
I don't know nothing about that. But you know how much you have to do? You know how much you have to do for this, bro? But you have to do so much for a personal pan pizza, boy. You have to read your heart. Oh! This shit literally read your heart out. I was about to say that. You literally have to read your heart out like that ass. What the fuck?
Look it. Here's me walking into Miss Nelson's 4th grade class and looking at the options like, no, no, no. None of you will do. And then when I was 12,
I never got that shit.
Jasmine happened. She's got these eyes that just, and this hair, wow. And her smile? Alright, you made it to the end of the video, so here's your reward. I got a confession, okay? First time I saw Beyonce, I was a teenager, alright? I felt like she was every Disney princess wrapped into one. She could sing, she looked good, she can communicate with animals. I went to a Destiny's Child concert, right? And that's not even the confession. I went by myself. I didn't just do this once. I did this twice. I know Beyonce saw me. I'm the only dude in the sea of girls. I had an unhealthy crush on Beyonce. I don't care who you tell. Run over to Twitter. I don't know about sWooZie, y'all. He out here going to Destiny's Child concert. I don't care who you tell. Kiki's aside, y'all. Hopefully, if you're in a relationship, y'all are working on that happily ever after. And for those of y'all who are looking for your happily ever after, but you're still single, don't stress. Just get a tower. Love you guys. I'm out. Deuce.
Fuck a tower. Let's get into the next one. The Lulu is Salulu.
Met my friend for lunch this week and she starts talking.
Hold on, what is that supposed to mean though? Delusional is solutional?
Met my friend for lunch this week and she starts talking about her love life.
I met this boy on a dating app. We went on a few dates. I think he's trying to soft ghost me. So I think I'm about to send him a really long text. What do you think?
I think I speak for all boys when I say, don't do that.
Well, what do I do now?
In my head, I'm thinking, what's so good about this guy and why is she being Delululemon? He doesn't seem as interested as she is. So I says to her, I says, y'all met on an app. You think he just deleted the app and isn't talking to other girls? I don't know, maybe after your dates, he just wants to be friends.
I know I'm in the friend zone. I'm trying to bust out of there like Shawshank Redemption.
Sis, if he wanted to, he would. How you gonna look out here when you're putting up 90% effort and he's putting up 10% effort? But she ain't like that answer, so she goes home, gets on TikTok, starts watching the girl talk video advice, right? Gets a pen and paper, writes, you're obsessed with me, you wanna text me back, writes his name, and puts it under her pillow. She sleeps with that note under her pillow every day for a week. Out of the
bullshit, good girls actually do this shit. Like, that shit not working.
blue random, guess who texted her? Yes, him,
Sleeping
dude.
with something under your pillow is not finna make it happen.
Dude, hey, I miss you. If you're free, you should probably come over tonight. I got some wine. Apparently, the Lulu is the new sWooZie. The dating world is the Olympics of the Lulu. NGL, I laughed the first time I heard my friend Sarah from Italy say it. It sounds like a spell that Harry Potter...
Let me see what Sarah talking about again.
Sounds like a spell that Harry Potter gave up on mid-cast. The Lulu...
No. Sarah, okay, Sarah. She not too bad. She look like a mixture of somebody that, I don't know.
Say it. It sounds like a spell that Harry Potter gave up on mid-cast. The Lulu, no sWooZie in it. It's like when you tell your friends, I'll come out tonight, but I'm not drinking. Because you know you're going to get to the bar and they're going to be like,
Just have one drink with us.
then cut to you, tipsy AF, twerking on Elmo in the middle of Times Square. You're so gone in your own world, you're like, solutions? Where we're going, we don't need solutions. Once we cross a certain level of delusion, we don't connect the dots properly. And we've all been there. You ever had that friend who wants to be a singer? Or a rapper, you know, you want to be supportive. Cash Money Records taking over for the 9 of the 2000s. So yeah, delusions are basically having beliefs that contradict reality. But let's talk about how delusions are actually solutions.
I know.
Y'all ever heard about Steve Jobs' reality distortion field? It's
No.
a theory that you can convince people of any idea. Any of y'all remember how Apple used to be whack? Nobody was buying Mac anything. Fast forward to a line wrapped around the block of people waiting to give Apple their $600 like, shut up and take my money! Steve Jobs was the king of the Lulu being the sWooZie in the best possible way. He looked at glass and metal and basically saw the future. It's like being at a party and you're dancing to music that only you can hear and everybody's looking at you like you're crazy. Then the beat drops and then everybody suddenly hears the music and now you're the life of the party. Success is basically making everybody see what you see in your mind. Here's a secret sauce. The magic trick is alignment. You gotta make your delusion align with reality. And when you do that right, you start getting those iPod ideas. So the next time somebody calls you delusional, they're probably right. But now, you gotta make your delusion align with reality. And when you do that right, that's how you make the Lulu, the new sWooZie.
Hey, shout out sWooZie, man. That nigga's one of the goats with this shit. Hey, like the video if you like the video, man. I'm out this bitch. Follow me on Instagram, see Daddy YT, man. March Madness is here, baby.